It's midnight and time to get my drone back. You'll probably remember from the last episode I did a rather silly thing and crashed it onto the roof of the fire station. It's far too valuable to leave there, so I have a plan to go and get it back. Maybe, just maybe, I can get it repaired under the insurance. But first, I've got to get it back. I must admit I've done easier things in my life. However, I do have a cunning plan. I'm wondering whether I can quietly get behind the fire station without anybody seeing me. This is probably a really silly thing to do. Oh no, that's a bit too bright. Oh, the back of the art gallery. Perhaps not a good place to be after their recent burglary. Okay, there's the fire station. I wonder if there's an easy way onto the roof. Is that a ladder? Oh my goodness, that's perfect. I wonder if I can make it up there onto the roof undetected. Only one way to find out. Okay, nice and easy, no falling off the ladder. There it is. Excellent, and it doesn't look in too bad a condition either. Fantastic. Hello, what's that? Better turn the light off. I recognise that. That's one of the items stolen from the art gallery. What's it doing up here? Question is, do I leave it there or do I return it? I can't leave it there. I've got to take it back.
This is the Elm Creek Police Department. Stop right where you are. The building is surrounded. Do the sensible thing and return to the ladder at the back of the building. Descend it slowly. Do not make any sudden moves.
Oh.
Keep your hands on the ladder where I can see them. Get into the back of the car.
Hello?
Is that Mr. Schnorbitz?
Yes, it is.
This is Detective Jackson from the Elm Creek Police Department. I just want to clear a few things up after our interview with you last night.
Yes, of course.
You were on the roof of the fire station to recover the drone you claim to have crashed there?
I was.
And you were flying the drone without the relevant FAA license?
I didn't know I needed one at the time.
Why were you on the roof at midnight?
I'm new in town, and I figured out if I could get my drone back without causing a fuss, no one would be any the wiser.
Your drone caused damage to government property.
Yes, I'm very sorry about that. I will pay for any repairs.
Yes, Mr. Schnorbitz, you will pay, one way or another. You also claim to have just come across a stolen item from the art gallery.
I did. As I was picking up my drone, I saw the item nearby. I'd seen photos of the stolen item and knew this was one of them.
Indeed. Well, under the circumstances, and as you have a clean record, the fire department is willing to drop all charges so long as you pay for the damages. The art gallery is, of course, extremely pleased about the return of this precious piece. The fire department will be in touch regarding the damage bill, as will the art gallery, to pay your reward. This incident will remain on record, and if necessary, I will be speaking to you again, Mr. Schnorbitz. Please take my advice and get an FAA license if you intend to fly your drone again.
I will, most definitely. And thank you, Detective. Good morning. Well, I just can't believe what's happened to me over the last 2 days since arriving here in Silverrun Forest. Not only have I crashed and damaged my rather expensive drone, I've been arrested, I've found a stolen art piece from the art museum, which I have been rewarded for handsomely, I have to say, and I've become a little bit of a local legend, a town hero for finding the art piece. So, all is good, I think. But anyway, I've been sitting here for 2 days, give or take. It's time I earned myself a bit of a living and put myself out there amongst the town people. Let them know that Mr. Schnorbitz is open for business. So I've created myself a bit of a poster, and I'm going to take it down to the local Waffle House and see if they will put it in their window and see if anyone is willing to hire me, especially after what's gone on in the last 48 hours. Okay, I think the first thing we need to do is to feed old Bob. He'll smell that soon enough and come running, I think. Ah well, he'll find it in his own good time. It's quite early in the morning. Okay, let's get down to the Waffle House and see if they'll be good enough to put my advert in their window. Ah, there's Bob. Good lad. I've had a look at the map and I think I know the way. Oh! Yeah. Did I run over that deer or did I miss it? I think he must have laid down on the road and I went over the top of him. I feel guilty now. I should have got out of the car and gone and seen if he was okay. Okay guys, if you just wait here for a few minutes please while I go in and speak nicely to the people inside, and I'll be back with you very shortly. Looking at the documentation and the plans of the property that I bought, this is the land I now own. A lot of forestry. Before I get calluses and blisters on my hand, I think it's time to have a little walk around the property and just see what the layout of the land is. What's the potential? What can I possibly do with it? Hopefully we'll get to see a little bit of wildlife. What an absolutely gorgeous day to be out on a walk in the countryside. I love it. I can see me doing Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Is that a deer? Where did it go? Ah, well, never mind. What was I saying? I can see me doing some camping out here. Maybe finding the best spot and building a little permanent campsite, just for when the mood takes me. Maybe even eventually having a campsite for visitors. That could bring in a little income. Makes me wonder what it's like here during the winter months. Oh, that's really nice. Excellent. We'll have to look into a way of perhaps feeding the deer. Keep them around as long as we can. In fact, this forest has loads of potential, and not just cutting down trees. This looks like the remains of some ancient forest. It'd be cool to come across some old, broken down, or the remains of an old homestead from a bygone age. There's a deer down on the path. Where's he going off to? Vanished. Okay, well, I think that is going to do it for this episode. There's been enough excitement for one day, and hopefully my poster in the Waffle Hut window will bring in some work that we can get stuck into on the next episode. So thank you very much indeed for watching and keeping up with me, and let's hope I keep my record clean with the police in the future.